What is up, guys? It's me, Stranger Builds, and right now we're going to be grabbing some gray and light gray. These blocks will change, so I'm letting you guys know in advance. And yeah, we're gonna also need some green concrete and some nope, wrong one. Actually, we're gonna be grabbing some brown concrete in a sec, and we are right now outside of my Cobra Kai dojo that I built a while back. I will be doing a tour video on this later on, I believe next video. But yeah, I guess this was really fit to do this. I've been wanting to do this type of like Cobra Kai theme for a while now, and I'm just really excited to present this pixel art with you. And I've been really kind of practicing my pixel art to try to get it good. So yeah, we'll start off with this. 2 blocks of gray concrete, or on the ground. You can do it in the air, doesn't really matter. 2 blocks, then another 2 blocks, and then we'll come up 1, and then 1, and then another one, just like this, and we'll bring it out another one just like this, and we'll go across, and this will start to go down. We'll add on to that as 2, and we'll add this as brown, and then down 1, and then another one down, and then we'll brown one out here twice, and then we'll start to layer it out like this, make it a bit thicker. But yeah, and then some brown right there. And yeah, this is looking pretty decent so far. And some brown up 4, just like that. And these are going to be the roots of the bonsai tree of the Miyagi-Do karate logos. Then we're going to take some brown gray terracotta, actually, because I believe that looks better. And just like that. And then what we're going to be doing now is replace all the gray blocks with the gray terracotta. Sorry, I know some of my builds always I always play stuff and then I break it, but this shouldn't be too bad or too hard, so I apologize for that. And I do read the comments about how some of my pixel arts are kind of bad, and I do admit they kind of suck, but I really hope I can nail this one pretty good. And so then, after we're done fixing all the gray, we're gonna grab our normal brown concrete and then place it just like this to kind of overlap and make the root a bit thicker to bring out the roots in the Miyagi-Do logo. And right now we're looking to see what we can do now. So then we'll bring one here. That way this is the next root. We'll do a 2 right here, a 1, and then a 2, and then three brown concrete, 4 brown concrete, and then a gray concrete terracotta. And then we'll bring this around down here, and then we'll bring this out 2, and then we'll lap it on 1 right there. We'll break this and then replace it right there. And I believe this is the 3rd root, but we will have to make this a bit thicker and make it look much better. So we'll break this and place right there, break it, because I believe we accidentally made it too long, so we'll just have to make it a bit shorter. And now I gotta look to see what we can do now with this. And we're gonna bring this up 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that, and then I gotta look to see if this is lined up correctly. I don't think it is, but no, wrong one. We'll place here. We'll take the brown concrete, bring it up 4 here, bring this all the way down here, break 3 of them until there's just 1 block, just like that. And then we should be able to make this a bit thicker, so we'll bring that out 3. And then we actually break that, and then we'll place that right there. And that's actually looking pretty good so far. And so the only thing we're really missing right now is, I believe there's another root, if I am correct. But if not, then we're fine. I need to count 4 here. This is looking good so far. So then we'll place, what is it? We need the green terracotta, which we do have green terracotta, not lime. So we should be fine. And so we'll place the green in kind of this sort of square shape, and then with that in the center of it. Then we'll bring it up, and then over in this shape, and then down over here. And for the rest of the build, until it gets to very complex parts and I guess kind of hard that I see, I will be coming back onto this voiceover, so I'll just have it easier for you to focus on the build. So I'll see you guys in a bit. This part isn't really that complex, but just so you know, to break these 2 blocks and then bring it up just like this. And then what we're going to be doing is placing the concrete there and just 2 here, and then this is a part of that first leaf that we have. And next part we really need to do is bring up this root, diagonal one, and then another diagonal one, and then we are going to be bringing up this brown right here and just by it up to there, and then placing it there just like that. So then we can start the next real bonsai leaf. So then we're going to place the brown terracotta up to we are at the right height right here for this, and then we'll bring the gray terracotta down, and then the brown concrete there, and we'll bring this up 1, 2, just like that, and we'll bring this up another 2, and then 1 right there, and then a 1 right there, and then another 1 right there, 1 right there, and then we'll bring this out 2, go up 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then we'll bring 1 down there, and then up 1, just like that, to start the other half of the bonsai tree for this. And so we're just gonna be adding a bit more details on the leaf right there. And then right now we're gonna get started on the next bonsai leaf. And I do apologize in advance that if this gets too hard, I suggest slowing it down on the speed down in the settings bar of the YouTube video, just to slow it down, just so you can kind of get a grasp on it and really just tell which. And after we've brought this out twice, we are going to be bringing it up just like this, and then we're going to be bringing it out 7 more times. So we're going to place 1 right here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just like this, and then we have 8, and then we'll come down 1 diagonal, and then place green concrete, and then break that right there, place this here, bring this down, and then come over here, and then we're going to be extending it, and then we'll be making this a bit thicker. Then now what we're going to be doing is replacing this gray terracotta with brown concrete, just like this. You don't have to replace all of it, but you can if you want. But I'm just going to be leaving this here, and then take some gray terracotta and fill these parts in right here just to make it a bit thicker. And this build's actually coming along really, really nice so far. And yeah, so then I'm going to be bringing it up right here, just up right like this, bringing out 3, and then up. And then right here where it comes down on this leaf, we're going to be bringing it up and then across here. So there should be 2 on the end of that line that have not been filled in. And then we will come diagonal 1, and then up 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 will be matching right there, and then 1 across, or 1 past it, and then right there, and it will be 3, and then we'll place these blocks just like this. And just like so, we'll be placing this 3, and then down on this front one, and then across 1, and then another 1, and then down. And now what we're going to be doing is bringing this down, and then all we have to really do is fill this part in, and then down like that, and we should be almost complete with this. And we'll fill that part in. Actually, no, we won't leave that part in. Here, we did make a bit of a mistake, so we'll just place that there. And now, this is looking very, very good, if I do say so myself. I think we can get started on the next one. So we'll place 1 here, and then it'll go up right just like this. And I think I messed something up a bit because it's supposed to be a bit longer. So yes, we did. So we will just make this a tad longer and a bit steeper with this right there. And then we will take this just like that. Now we have the right shape of what we need, and now we can continue. With that leaf practically done, we are going to be making this one just a bit thicker, just because I'm not really a fan of how this was made to be skinny like that. But yeah, I guess that looks pretty good for now. So then we will take this orange and we will bring it out just like this, where there's two across and then one across, and then we'll bring it up just like this. And we will basically fill where any of these parts are, just completely fill that in, just like this. And yeah, so then it's kind of weird how this is kind of shaped and made. Yeah, so we can place the orange right there, and then we'll bring it across it just like this. And then now what we can do is not break it, we'll place that back again. We'll place it one here, and then we'll go up one, and then two, and then up one, and then two, and then we can bring it around like this. This is not going to be like the complete circle, like the top part of the circle, but we are going to be experimenting a bit with it once we complete. We'll be doing this side that will loop completely back around, so we can tell what the full circle will look like at the top. And so, just following right here, I don't really know if I should add 3 or 2. It doesn't really matter what you add. I mean, I stick with 2 right now, but it will change, essentially. So yeah, we'll place it right here, but we'll just add 3. Perfect. And then we can bring this up around just like this. There's the 2, and then basically everywhere inside this, you just fill this in with orange to basically start to create the logo, and in no time at all, this is practically going to be done. And then after we have done this, we are going to be starting this bit of the top part, and we'll be placing a block here, and then across, then 1, and then up another 1, and then 2, and then see, this is where we have the bit of the problem right here. So we're going to break this, and then we are going to be breaking this down, and then filling this up right here, breaking this, just like that, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then break that, and then basically all you really have to do now is practically just fill in the holes and stuff, and then we should be basically complete until we take the black and fully surround this build. And then we're practically done, and then yeah, then that is the pixel art. So yeah, so this is what it looks like right there. So all we really need right now is the black concrete to surround it. You can leave it like this how you want, but yeah, if you also want to fix part of this, you can do what I'm doing right now to make it just look much more circular shaped and much more better. So then now what we're going to do is take the black concrete just like this, and then we're going to be outlining this build just like so. And now that it's practically done, I do see 2 holes that we should fill in for this. And so after these are 2 filled in, you are done. And stay tuned for next video where I tour my Cobra Kai dojo. And yeah, see you guys in the later video. Bye.